Hello there, this is Finfornier. Here's for Mass Effect 2. Gonna see what I can do before going to the acquire IFF thing, because once we do that, then it's pretty much a timer. We need to do the Legion mission right away if we're gonna do it, and then get to the collector base. Otherwise, all the crew goes away. Pretty much. Anyway, let's see if anyone has anything to say.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Alright, let's see if Miranda has anything to say about talking with Liara last time. Probably not. It'll probably just be the usual sequence of things to say. I don't know if I should actually have the romance scene or whatever on YouTube, even though it's PG-13. It would be. This wouldn't be happening now, though. It's just dialogue that would lead up to it.
What can I do for you?
That's after you sit to go to the Omega 4 relay, if you do that. But yeah. See, anything? Normandy status?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
If you ask her what she's doing here, that would be fun, right?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Yeah, this is the way to make it so it doesn't happen. I think I'm gonna just keep it going that way,
Glad to hear it.
but it's still...
I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Which is only after you head to the Omega 4 relay, if you do it. Otherwise, you can always cancel it. If it bothers you, don't do that, and I'll warn anyone before it happens, because, yeah, I know it's awkward. Let's see, anything here with Garrus?
Shepard, need me for something? What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the collectors.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Calibrating the laser, or the
I'll be here
railgun
if you
as
need
it is. Oh, he's calibrating. It's like you'd think that would take only a few hours to calibrate, but why not a few weeks? Oh well. At least it'll be highly accurate of doom or something. Chakwas, anything you gotta say?
How may I help you, Commander?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
That no regrets phrase makes me think of the meme with the tattoo that has it spelled regrets instead of regrets. Whatever though. Let's see here. Let's go. That's that. Oh, it is nice. It tells you this if you walk in here.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Now it's cancelled. Oh well. Here's Samara. Let's see here. Mission progress. Yep.
Shepard,
How do you think our mission is going?
spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you.
Oh, is there?
I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me.
Except space hamsters.
Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
Yeah, that sounds depressing.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I
Like
distributed
Malcolm
the
Reynolds,
armor,
if someone
weapons,
tries
and
to kill you,
credits
just
of my
do it
dead
right back.
and release the captives on the Citadel.
Okay.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Everyone's
Asari
gone.
captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilist don't? Wouldn't that be Saren?
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission, and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Okay, I hadn't talked with her about all that before, so this is new to me as well. If I'm silent, I try not to be silent when in cutscenes because there's a chance someone's going to pretend to own it, like they did with the StarCraft Brood War thing I added extra crispy to, which was the science vessel thing. It did take forever to get through it, but it's like, I don't want to talk to MK Ultra flashback guy. Oh well, let's save here just in case it crashes. Okay, here's MK Ultra flashback guy. Let's talk. Okay, talk
Have a
about
few minutes
you.
to talk.
He has
Certainly.
glasses on. Really?
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hammer trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12.
In a video game.
They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
What is it? Blasto? They have a Lethal Weapon poster thing with some audio clips in the third video game.
Why did your parents
talked
agree to
about a
this?
Hanar.
The agreement was made under the compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact.
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. Our home,
Yeah,
the
overpopulation
Hammer found us a
thing.
century ago. They sent hundreds.
What's the state of Rakata now?
Blah,
As
blah,
Rakata
blah.
died around them, my people
But you don't kill
held us
the
asleep for a long time. Laser dot trembles on
Yep,
us.
here we go. I'm
It's
done
not
with
a
them.
problem.
Of course.
The overpopulation rhetoric crap is enough for me to be like, oh, give me a break. You know what? You have spaceships. Get off world. You don't have to be pretending to be overpopulated.
I was just thinking about you. I'm glad to hear Thane and his son are back in touch. It'll be hard, but I think they'll be fine. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
You can always take cheese from the fridge.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yay. Yeah, it's like the whole Thanos thing where he's reducing the universe's population by half and all that sort of stuff. It's like, really? And there's, okay, talk to Garrus Marathane, Kasumi. Tali, Zora of us. If I talk with her, it's gonna be almost certain that it would be like, most of the dialogue's gonna be at the potential romance, because you get her later on anyway. So the romance begins quickly if you have it. And Jack is also only about romance at that point, and angry that you aren't going with her. Grunt and Zaid, no. Let's see, don't really care to talk with Morden or Jacob. Could always go to the cabin and look around a little bit, maybe change the armor up a bit. I don't know if there are any other outfits. Let's see, I need to make sure we got all the fish, because if I can do oh wait, I'm gonna do Mass Effect 1 if I can, continue it on my potato computer. Like, I haven't done more since I found I could sort of do it at the lowest settings on my potato computer. I only did like the November 7th one after that. Like the first 3 I did on this one, but it was a pain having to constantly restart the thing. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. Either way, let's just see here what we can do here. I wish it were easier to see here. Shield strength by 5 for that. This is, come on, power damage by 5%, recon hood, weapon damage by 5%, capacitor, reduced recharge times, powers, and kestrel helmet, headshot damage by 5, weapon damage shield by that. It's looking dumb though. It's like the thing that on XCOM, what the enemies have. Same with this one. What the heck? I don't rot those. Maybe just this. Breather helmet. But no, I think it's better to show the character's face even though it's a potato face. Because then it's like... and headshot damage is increasing too. So let's see here. Then what we have here. This one does just general melee, weapon, and shield strength by all those. And this is shield regeneration speed. Maybe doing that. Or in 7, power damage by 3. I think let's get the shields faster. That's 10% shield versus general stats boost, shield strength by 3, weapon damage by 5, melee by 10. Versus just shield regeneration. I don't know. I've been using the other for all this time. I don't know. But yeah, the shields by 5%, heavy damping gauntlets. Spare ammo, yeah, maybe more ammo. Having ammo pouches is a good thing. Don't need luck, I have ammo. And ordnance pouches for the heavy thing there. Material, we can adjust how things look. I don't know, that looks fine. And we got the patterns and all that stuff. So yeah, let's just go with that. Casual appearance, we only have these options. So yeah, I like that one, the one we got in Kasumi's mission. So yeah, now... if we had romance Tali, this would be where that picture that they got off Instagram of some random chick would be, that they modified barely. There's the N7 helmet, there's the orb. This is the orb. That's the orb. And here's all the ships so far. Is that all? There's no pegs to put more on? Nope. And, oh, I guess Liara's picture is down because we have, say, Miranda as the option that we're going for now. I don't know, something like that. Probably if you romance Jacqueline, it would be the same. Alright. So there's that anyway. Alright, let's go somewhere. Maybe see about saving the crashing ship that's been crashing all this time. Let's make sure we have all the tech upgrades first before we go on a mission, even though it's going to be one of the things that we could have done earlier. Still better to upgrade all the time. Heavy damage on that. Anything more there? Oh, there's even more. Yay, more damage. What? That's a lot of damage. Alright, damage protection as well. And nothing more there. I mean, okay, we have enough to get that. Let's get it, I guess. And prototypes, just advanced training and retrain powers. Yeah, let's just go away from that then. Maybe I'll do it later. See what else we can do. But yeah.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yay. I probably could talk to Joker before we go. See if he has anything to say about Liara. Like, you'd think Miranda would say something about the Liara, but it is a DLC thing, so if she was going to say something, it would probably be at the end of the last mission. But let's see what Joker has to say. Anything? Anything? Bueller?
Commander.
No, that's Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now.
Oh, my
Fractured
word.
I assume everything is going
Good
well.
for now. Fractured my phone.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Still just the fractured on mute button, okay. Alright, well that's that I guess, and the galaxy map is just a hologram of the Normandy. It's neat in computer games you can have holograms, it would be neat if you had more real ones in real life kind of thing. But yep, here we go though. Would be nice, but then you could also lose all that stuff, but yeah, maybe I should do more scanning of planets. Let's see, can we go back here? Start scanner, get some more resources, only moderate resources of Doom. Really? Nothing? Oh, well, there's a bunch of something at least. So we have less of the one on the left.
Probe launched.
Alright, well, let's see what's here. If we can talk to Liara a little bit more. I'm sure there's a way you could probably do the romance then if you wanted to. You'd probably have to just not romance anyone before her, or I don't know if there's a dialogue option there, if that's a goal that you have. But yeah. Anyway. Info drone. So yep, here's investment opportunities. What's that? Warning signal. Alright, let's buy all these things. Bureaucracy, Certa Foundation can't start tests on an antibiotic. Fund that then, okay. Smear campaign. A corrupt politician is trying to levy taxes on all Earth manufactured goods in the system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses, so yeah, let's I guess deal with that. It looked like we're dealing with Udina. Just reward Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on planet Cuervo. Tip off the planetary authorities, so yeah, 1,500 credits to tip off planetary authorities. That sounds brilliant. Apparently that's something we can do, though. I didn't realize it. But it is. Okay, and Shadow Broker ship molecule. We can... What? Oh, shuttle control. Oh, neat. And now that... okay, the Shadow Broker ship is now mine. Survey. So, Ezo. The location of a planet rich with Ezo is available for purchase for only 1,000 credits. Purchasing the location, not the whole planet, but I will send probes to it. The Ezo is mine, if I get it. Be like, this is mine, all mine. So platinum and all that stuff, yay. So there's all that stuff. So let's see here. Liara is available to talk to. Upgrades. We have stuff upgraded, okay. And research terminal, there's the prototypes there that we already did. What's this door? Who the heck are you? Baron. Okay, he's there. Interesting.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Wonderful.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say Thanks for the rescue.
We could
Liara
use a
never
better
gave up on
scenery.
Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once.
It's not even
She's
been a
busy,
day.
but I think she likes it that way.
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Yep. Alrighty. I don't know what's up here. Video archive. We can use this. Let's save before it crashes.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback.
Wonderful.
Aria Talok, Omega.
Wonderful.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
She was one of the journalists, I believe.
Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel. Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Okay, did it freeze? He's just staring at this window.
David Anderson, Citadel.
My stepdad's son? Or no, the captain.
Praetor Gavon, Omega.
Uh-huh.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
The more annoying journalist. She's probably gonna get... Oh, yep.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
What happened there?
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Yeah. That would be Liara's picture, and the matriarch is, whatever. It's revealed in the next one.
Erdnot Torsk, Tachanka.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Wonderful. Erdnot who?
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Aren't you friendly?
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
They have spying things in there.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Purgatory. Oh yeah, that was the place where we got her.
Arya Talok, Omega.
Alright, so that's the cycle back. Alright, check for more videos on the next visit. That's a thing we can do if we want to. We can talk to Farron yet more, music data pad. So there's all that stuff in this DLC. Customize armor, already did that aboard the Normandy. Dossiers, well, let's check here first. Advanced training. Allow you to redistribute ability points for the selected character. Okay, so that's what that does. Dossiers. Service officer, efficient, ruthless, obsessed with human dominance. Will possess possible recruitment candidate for elusive man's assassination, destruction of Cerberus. Wow. Morton Solis, Jacob, Jacqueline. Wait, does it say what her name is? It's actually Jennifer, but yeah, it's I think, anyway. Blue Suns, Garrus, Samara, Talizora, Boss Normandy, Kasumi Gotu, not Gotu Cola, Thane Krios, Grunt, Cerberus in general, Captain Bailey in particular, Ari Talok in particular, Captain David Anderson, Admiral Stephen Hackett, that's just without a picture, really? And Shadow Broker still has the old one there. Alright, so let's say before we talk with Liara, there's a delivery pickup. Where's that? Let's save before we make any dumb choices.
It's time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full
Shipment of palladium, receive all 10,000 palladium. Yay. Yay. Detail oriented. And where's Liara?
I'm glad you came. Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Is that all you have to say? Really? Well, I guess we already did all the dialogue options. Okay. Well, that's what's here, apparently. Return to Normandy is all we can do now. Okay. Yep. Well then, maybe I should do the save crashing ship thing. Let's see, this will be posted on December 18th, 2026, so the next one after that is Christmas then. I don't know that I want to do the IFF mission then, or what I should do then. I'm thinking I might go through every single system and just get stuff. Let's get fish if we can. I want to get more fish. We have only 16% of this place scanned. Let's scan the rest of these. See if there's more stuff to do or something. Yay, more stuff. More.
Probe.
I don't know if we can get that much of
Probe launched.
these scanned now. Probably everyone's tuned out after the first 3 seconds of the intro as ever normal though, so that's a fun thing.
Launching probe.
I know I'm not as interesting as someone that's like, you know, the kind of streamers that get attention.
Launching probe.
But, you know, I try my best to actually do things rather than just show off a body I don't have. I mean, I could always turn on the webcam on the laptop and everyone can look at my balding head, and that would be lovely, right? I hate getting older. It's like I didn't choose to get older, and I'd like to have more nutrition and more, like, supplements, like, for hair growth, like the stuff that has FOT and biotin and all that kind of stuff. and minoxidil so I can actually like not lose my hair. That would be nice.
Probe launched.
It's just so depressing, you know? I can't stop it. I'd like to not age, you know? Yeah, I can barely afford food. At least at this point, 2 years before is when I'm recording, before it will publish, but it's still like, I don't know if I'll be homeless by then, or if
Launching probe.
some other relative will take me in and then get angry at me for mooching if they don't help me to actually have transportation and showers and clothes and stuff. Or, you know, I don't mean to sound entitled, but I also am like, I can't get all this to work, you know? There's just not enough real jobs. There are pretty much next to no real jobs.
Probe away.
You know, I tried going to college before for accounting. It's a job that's given to nepotism hires and others for being pretty mostly, because anyone can do it. It's just lots of looking at sheets and everything else.
Launched.
It's not even math, it's just boring. It's just endless tedium. But I'm sure just my gameplay is the same, right? So I might as well be staring at spreadsheets and counting beans all day, and jobs handed to favorites or whatever, and not to anyone that's like me who gets to just be a slave all their life whenever I can find work. I'm kind of hoping, like, if my stepdad actually does leave an inheritance, maybe I can at least finally get a car. I would have been able to get a car, like, if they had spent the survivor's benefits from when my dad died on me and not on Mom's eBay habits. But nope. And they had it where I had to not study 12th grade until after I turned 18. Like, I was homeschooled. And they had me go to public school for a couple months because I got lazy with my studies after my dad died, and I just couldn't stand it. But they required me to do like grades 9, 10, and 11 within a couple months, or else go back. Pretty much was the threat over me there. So I did, and I got, you know, mostly A's on everything, despite rushing through it all. And then they wouldn't let me do 12th grade until 18. So they could get another year of survivor's benefits to waste on themselves before tossing me away. And, you know, I guess it's a common thing for boomers to be like, and I mean actual boomers. And no offense to anyone that doesn't behave like this, even though they're of that generation. I've lived in campgrounds where there are, like, boomers that are poor like me, and they're not behaving like that. But the snobby yuppie boomers, or at least like snobby yuppies in general, tend to be the truly entitled to everything then. And, you know, it's like the proverb about, you know, a righteous man leaves inheritance for his offspring kind of thing, versus like the other way around, where they just live for themselves only and make it impossible for their children to survive, other than just, here you are, dump you into the world, hope you do well. Mom did make Gary promise to help us out, but yeah, and he is mostly a man of his word, but still, it's like, I'm hoping he won't just spend it all on living in condos next to his ex-wife or whatever. I mean, I can understand being enamored with one's ex, because it's like you shouldn't have broken up kind of thing either, you know?
Launching probe.
You know, if there's like, what is the thing? Like in Art of War,
launching probe.
An army with the river behind it fights harder than the other, whatever it is, because there's only one choice. Where there's no other way, things are made to work out. But you give one side a free pass to abandon and even financial rewards for it, then what happens there? It's like cash and prizes for the traitor. Woo. Or at least making it easy to just pretend irreconcilable differences actually are a thing that can exist, whereas you didn't have them before when you started. So it's a matter of things just change for a moment. You got frustrated. you abandoned, and then you're too cowardly to return. And you'll make all sorts of excuses and lies to pretend that it's impossible, even though it's easy. Whatever though. That's all the joy in that. Like, people like just behaving like garbage like that.
Probe away.
And the ones who toss others away are the real garbage. That's my opinion, at least. Because you don't treat people like trash and just expect to not be held accountable for it, you know? But whatever though. Where's this? Okay, over here. And everything's 100 in the Hourglass Nebula now. Alrighty then. Let's see, fuel depot. So we got all that. We have 150,000 credits. That's about not very much in this game. It's like, welcome to hyperinflation land. There's the save crashing ship. I might go there just to get ready for it next time. I don't think it pertains to the final mission or anything. Broken Arrow. Huh. Great. Are we gonna have to deal with John Travolta? Let's see, look at this. Moderate. Alrighty then. Let's get one over there. Jonas. Different name spelling, but I named one of my birds Jonas, although after Jonas Quinn from Stargate. But there's Jonas, and there was Sebastian. He passed away a few months ago now.
Launching probe.
And there's Bach. So like Johann Sebastian Bach, but Jonas instead of Johann, because I don't really like the name Johann that much. But like the musical composers. One of my characters in my books is named Jonas after my bird Jonas. So secondarily after the character from Stargate, but more like that. Yeah, my bird's name, Spencer. Jonas actually had attacked her, and it's like, what the heck? Like when she was a little baby, Jonas and Josephina tried to take over the nest of Sebastian and Elise, and he pecked that little baby Spencer at that time, and I had to take her out of the nest and keep her safe until she healed. But yeah, that wasn't cool about Jonas. Mostly Jonas is fairly good to Josephina at least, but yeah, it's annoying sometimes, some of the behaviors they can do. They're mostly good, precious babies, but they're also like,
Probe away.
they can be stinky at times. But yeah, everyone has good and bad about them in some ways or another. It's like this game here, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. There's always... it's a mostly good space RPG game.
Launching probe.
There's only some stuff I wouldn't recommend in it, and you can avoid most of that if you want to. And even the romance things are... like, the scenes are PG-13.
I have detected an anomaly.
Wonderful.
Launching probe.
Alright.
Something on our sensors.
So, sensors detecting anomalous weather patterns, surface activity, geth activity detected, recommend extreme caution. So this will be where I go. It'll probably crash here either way. But let's see, who should be good against the geth? Like, Tally and Garrus with both the overloads. I think they both have overload, right? And Miranda does too, doesn't she? I think Miranda does, doesn't she? Yeah, Miranda and... where's Tally? There she is. And everyone's loyal, yay, good, woo. Accept, and let's do the point things. Okay, 2 points are useless, zeros not even there. AI hacking, let's do it. And let's go. And Singularity Projector can change to the arc. Let's change it to the arc projector. Alrighty then. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it looks like we're on Venus with all the sulfur clouds. Woo. Oh, that doesn't look good. It's like we have a promble. It's promble time. Okay. So, what on earth? Let's save before the game crashes. Disable the geth thing of doom. Someone plopped a flare there, I guess. Come on,
we're compromised.
Are we? Okay, well there's someone up there.
I got it.
Nice.
There we go.
Flop. See how well the Stippy Whipple can work in this situation. You go back to your friends. Probably should get barrier on. AI hack. Zap. Let's switch up. Okay, zap, zap. Ah, you're no longer my friend. But yeah, let's do that. Oh. Come on. Zap, zap. Oh, come on. How many are you? They are legion, aren't they? Oh my word. Shocking. Extra crispy. You can only see an outline.
Combat throws away.
Maybe I should have brought Garrus for the overload, but Tally with the extra drone is good. Oh my word, any more? Anyone? Anyone? All the way over here. Oh my word, any more? There's a palladium. Fun to try to see through all this stuff here. Oh my word. Any more? Are you still here? Yep, you're there. Okay. Geth device access. Here we go. Here we go again. Extra crispy. Will we have to fight a Colossus on foot now? Or is it done?
This looks interesting.
I guess it's done. Yay, we leveled up. No. Probably should go through and make sure everyone's leveled up even more so their stats are boosted. I don't know exactly how to do that. Who knows? Let's see, maybe we could just go to team status, but otherwise bringing them to missions and just going one after another or something like that could probably do. Or taking them aboard the Citadel maybe? I don't know, something like that. Before we go on to the collector base, let's see, to this world now. Enter orbit, start scanner. I didn't get all the resources from the other one, but it still counts as scanned at least. I don't know. I want to do as much as I can. Is it frozen? Okay. Okay. Oh, pressing left click. I forgot that. I forgot that right now. How to do that. My word, I was using WASD for a moment.
Launching probe.
Alright. Thought I could do more there. Don't really care. Let's see here. Anything here? 100. Okay. Oh, what was that? It made a sound. Didn't seem to give an option to do anything though. Save crashing ship. 42% of Pylos Nebula, life, the universe, and everything. Woo. Alrighty. Well, next time I'll save the crashing ship for Christmas. For now, let's call it a day. But yay, we have another thing we can do. Ooh, incinerate. Yay, we can make things nice and toasty in the game. Alright, saving again. But yeah, game over, man, game over. Probably will crash soon if I don't. I have a notion to go through one system at a time and just make a video of that, but I know that just would be lame, right? Even lamer than normal for me. But I think I might do the save crashing ship and then go through the rest of the systems for Christmas. I don't know how many side missions with that I could do, but I might try to get 1 or 2 in at most, but starting with 1 at least is a thing that's of action, or right, you know? Anyway, game over, man, game over.